everyone, welcome back to Riggin' Woods today. Really excited. We are here in Dotsero. I think I'm pronouncing that right, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But it should be a really cool trail today. Maybe a couple hours. I don't think it's going to be too difficult, but it'll be filled with great views, and we're just outside of Glenwood Springs, so definitely stop here if you have the chance to. But join us for the next couple of minutes and we'll see what Dotsero is all about. Thanks everybody. Dotsero is located on I-70 in Colorado, just east of Glenwood Springs. You've probably driven by this on several occasions and didn't even know it going to Glenwood and visiting the hot springs. As you can see on the map, there is actually an active volcano in this area. Considered the last remaining active volcano in Colorado, Dotsero Crater is a unique drive that you cannot experience anywhere else in our amazing state. Dotsero last erupted around 4,200 years ago. The USGS defines an active volcano as anything that has erupted in the last 10,000 years. Although it is extremely small in comparison to other volcanoes such as Mount St. Helens, this is relatively an easy drive that takes you over former lava flows, past large volcanic boulders, and up to some scenic vistas that overlook several nearby mountain ranges. Here in this segment is the actual crater of Dotsero. You can see some of the volcanic stone known as pumice. Pumice is created when superheated, highly pressurized rock is violently ejected from a volcano. The unusual foamy configuration of pumice happens because of the simultaneous rapid cooling and rapid depressurization of the rock. Now that you know some history of the area, let's go ahead and hit the trails. Today we actually have a full crew inside of Granny. Gordon, my father-in-law, is going to help me with the driving today. Kylie is in the passenger seat. My mother-in-law and Gibson are soaking up the views in the back. I think it's pretty safe to say at this point we're all having an amazing time. And I think you can see the smiles on all of our faces and maybe a little bit of the Jeep fever on Gordon's. Dotsero has erupted twice that we know of. The last time was about the time that the Great Pyramids in Egypt were being built. It is also to be said that Native American people were in this area at the time of the eruption. Can you imagine being in this area when it did erupt? Something like that is hard to comprehend, I'm sure. Although Dotsero has been dormant, you can hike and four-wheel it all in its glory without fearing any magma flow anytime soon. In this section, this is probably the only obstacle on this trail. It's safe to say that most stock vehicles can probably do this trail. As long as you don't have only a couple inches of clearance, you can easily do it. I didn't have to air down, nor did we really have to use four-wheel drive. As you can see, this is a fantastic trail for beginners, or if you're not a fan of heights. I would highly recommend Dotsero Trail. Lastly, I will leave you all with a really cool time lapse of I-70 eastbound going back to Denver. I wanted to show this section because, as you will see, sometimes we still get snowstorms that roll in the middle of May. I really hope you all enjoyed this video of Dotsero Trail and Crater. Please make sure you subscribe, comment, and like the video, and I would really appreciate it. Thanks everybody.